out today a game called Sigma Theory Global Cold War. Never played this game. I don't even know how I got this game. Most likely I got this game from a Humble Bundle 1 month. I don't recall where I got it. But we're going to check it out, see what it's about, see if I like it or not, briefly. So let's do that. Launching. Sigma Theory Global Cold War. A game co-produced by all those people. Alright, let's do this. I don't know how this game works at all, so this is one of those totally blind games that I don't know how any of it works. Alright. Wait, add to my Steam wishlist. I already have this game? Oh, maybe this is a preview of another game. Settings, news count. Let's check out settings first. Okay, full screen options. Cancel. Let's get the title screen up real quick so we can have it ready. So yeah, this is Sigma Theory's title screen, I guess. I'm seeing Global Cold War on it there, but let's do settings now. That way, if anyone wants to talk, they can. Not that low resolution though. Let's see, 1680. Turn off full screen. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Apply. That's fine. Skip down animations. Okay. Well, there's a little bit since I can't see the. All right. New account. Okay. Classic mode. Play Sigma Theories, achievements and leaderboard enabled, custom mode, experience different strategies, customization enabled, story mode, agents, customization disabled. Okay, well, I don't know which one I want to do. Tutorial? Yeah, let's see. What's the difference in these? Class mode. Do I want class mode? Classic mode to start. Personality mode? Yeah, I don't know. It's just easy default mode. I don't want to. Custom mode. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, then we're going to. Do custom mode then and get out of here because I want to be able to set my difficulty. Yeah, I want to set my difficulty. That's why I like it. Custom mode. Here we go. Put this on easy. Yes. Okay, so we can have a random selection of. Well, we don't want random. Customization or easy. What's the difference from custom and that's standard? Easy is this. Okay, it's easy, yeah. That's what we'll do. I don't know how this game works, to be honest. Let's see what happens here. I mean, I would have used, like... Okay, we go. And... Yeah, the US of I private scientists work with them. Okay, we're gonna pick a different name, obviously. I mean, this is a government game, so you know I gotta pick someone associated with the government. Let's see. Max Mulder. I mean, True Dean Winchester is also, like, done fake, what's this? That's it. I don't know how to be ready for this. No, that's right. Because I also the guy, and I think I'm going to do it. So this, yeah. I'm pretty sure that I'm Okay, continue. Spouse details. That's like that. How does it work? Okay, this is a video. But I guess I'll just something about how it works like that, and then so there's a big I don't know how this game works. Director Winchester. Wait, I'm the director. Okay, interesting. Whoop. I am Susan Harris, and I ordered your recruitment. I'll be your superior for the next few months. You'll be directly accountable to me. Okay. Dean, specialist in field operations, delicate. Being a specialist in field operations is quite funny considering that dude would never do that. Anyway, your vice head of counter-espionage, but the American government has an even more important mission for you. Several days ago, the scientific community developed the Sigma theory, a scientific method capable of producing rapid advances with the potential to throw the world into chaos. Within weeks, we'll see the emergence of new weapons with unimaginable destructive power, as well as tools that can influence the economy, society, energy, transport, and even the human mind. Our civilization will change beyond recognition. American leaders want to monopolize Sigma technologies. The country that controls Sigma will control the world. Your mission: discover these Sigma technology with scientists at your side. Do what you must to gather a team of agents, use persuasion, diplomacy, and force to acquire the few scattered scientists able to work on these technologies. Okay, we currently have 2 in our labs. Okay. We've given you a surveillance drone and a combat drone to assist in your field missions. You'll also have access to diplomatic support to conduct negotiations with leaders of rival nations. I'm transferring you to our technical operations so you can proceed with recruiting your team. Okay, thanks, I don't know anything about any of this shit. After the revelation of the existence of the Sigma theory, the United States compromised skills like a covert organization that combined scientific research, intelligence, and international diplomacy to defend our nation's interests. Okay. My first task is to recruit 4 agents from a pool of elite operatives. I need team professionals with complementary skills, all which I would force or subtlety as necessary. Okay, here's the list of agents. Let's study their skills and choose the best. Some of these agents don't normally work with governments, even if the offer is good. Before recruiting next agent, read the profile carefully and understand their motivations. Okay. Okay. Yao's has lived 1,000 lives and 1,000 adventures. He is still in suitcases full of tried cash and owned casinos, and Ningbo possessed a selfie of himself danced to Prime Minister's desk, and when tsunami is looming, he reached the airport. He lived every day over his last, and is often very nearly. He is capable of anything, whether you like it or not. Okay, he's got arrest warrants in China, and he's under a recon. Wait, does that mean there's arrest warrants for him in China? He lives in China, so I guess, yeah. Okay, so his traits are a few signs can resist his charms, he's loyal, and stubborn. Okay. Let's look at all of them, just for the hell of it. Okay, so we can pick 4 of these. How do I scroll down? Okay, there's more down there. Like, these are... Who are these guys? Nobody? Well, I guess we get those later on, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's start looking at all the... I don't know which ones I want. That's the problem here. What does these mean? Like, the 6 by the barbell, what does that mean? Does that mean his attack strength? I mean, is this like his brain power? Is it like a 6? Do I want like somebody with like a higher brain power and less of a strength? I don't know what these mean. This is just... okay. Maybe the 6 means intelligence and this is brute force, I guess? I don't really understand. Okay, Aphrodite. Profile. That's her profile name. Okay, name is Kim Joo-sun, origin Korea. Miss South Korea, then Miss Universe. The young Kim Joo-sun is widely seen as the most beautiful woman of all time. Her recent stardom led her to demand her studies in international economics, but enabled her to meet the world's richest and powerful. Her talent for diplomacy is formidable. Athletic, dedicated, and loyal. She's trying to be more than just pretty face. A celebrity with exclusive profiles, also covert espionage, and she is a unique asset. There's truly more to her than meets the eye. Okay. This guy, who's this? Satoshi Takashi, origin Japan. A solitary man. Satori quickly abandoned formal schooling and became a black hat hacker for hire, which has supported him in very comfortable existence. He has no intimate relationships and no known family. He is suspected of numerous acts of noted cyber terrorism, but has admitted only one. 10 years ago, when a Hollywood firm refused to finance a sequel to a blockbuster featuring giant fighting sea monsters, the bank accounts these producers were mysteriously emptied. The director of the film later received an extravagant bank deposit from an untraceable source. Oh, damn. That's funny as hell. Oh, that's hilarious. Because he's calling himself Gamera. So basically they're saying that he financed they weren't financing a sequel to Gamera, I guess, and he was like, "Nuh-uh, you are gonna do that, and so I'm gonna like take your money if you don't." Immensely funny. Okay, Maestro, what we got here? Profile name Thomas Breckenridge, origin United Kingdom. Born to a family of lesser nobility, Thomas followed the career path of the ideal British spy, a top student at Eton, then Oxford, politics and poetry. After accepting an officer's commission, he passed the UK Special Forces selection easily. He has experience in the Afghan and Iraq theaters, but in the corridors of the embassies that he excels. A talented MI6 is yet discovered. Not very smart, but he does have a lot of, course he's in discernment. This seems to be the thing with the British secret agents, especially, Bond. But anyway, let's see here. Okay, so traits elite. What does these mean? Elite agents are so expensive to hire that your fears only improve having one on your team. Oh, okay, so we can only have one of this guy on our team then. We can't have more than one. Alright. An armed confrontation is particularly deadly. Well, that could be useful. First. More proficient behind the wheel of a vehicle during explorations. Handling double agents is his operative specialty. The recruited agents will require fewer visits to supervise. Oh. Okay, well that might be something I need then. I don't know. I also don't know how this works. To be honest. This agent is highly scrupulous and less than effective at bribery. Oh. What does that mean? Because he's honest? So we don't want him for that reason, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I've never played this game before, so I'm just reading over these profiles. Maybe I can understand more as I read them. Madison lost her mother at a very young age, and her ambitious father encouraged her academic pursuits. This culminated in her admission to Harvard at the age of 14, where she studied psychology medicine while she'd been on the radar of the intelligence service since its publication of singular and insightful theses on international diplomatic theory. It's tempting to think of mysteries of modern Sherlock Holmes. Her three areas of expertise lend themselves naturally and not infrequently to solving notorious police cold cases. This agent may refuse to carry out orders they deem too brutal. It is only subject to coercing sizes defect. It's rigorous approach, even the most basic user returns excellent results, so it doesn't make slower operations. It's incapable of seduction. So, yeah, we don't want her in seduction operations, obviously. We obviously need to get a seducer in this if we're going to coerce scientists to work with us, so we probably want someone that's good at that sort of thing. And I guess we want them also to have like a... Okay, what's this thing? It says, no matter farther pushed. That's something we should probably, yeah. So he won't resign. Yeah, that's, we'll keep him on there then for sure. Oh, why would I work for you? I don't understand something more important video game competitions. Oh, because he likes dangerous. Congratulations, here's your Chris into this. I knew it. Knew that would work. Because he's yeah, he's likes to be dangerous. Now, let's see. We won't want to pick him unless because he's one of those super ones that we can only just recruit one of. Yeah, because we need a loyal person on our party. And we should probably, I don't know about her. I mean, she's very smart. That's why she should be called Madison Dew. Like, kind of like Nancy Drew, kind of. But she's also not very good in the whole, like... Well, let's look at everybody, though. Tiger... Graham Gray, origin United Kingdom. An Englishman from a noble lineage, Gray, a possible pseudonym, is a former scout. He was commissioned a lieutenant in the British Army, selected for the SAS, and after 2 tours left to spend 5 years in the French Border Legion. A skilled soldier, he specialized in survival in extreme environments. A tough against a slasher instructor, and the author of numerous reference works. His favorite anecdote, after a covert operation gone on in Nigeria, he turned up weeks later in the north of Libya after passing through the hottest black sand desert on Earth, alone and on foot. To survive, he had to eat his dog and dig tunnels 4 meters deep to find water. His collection of war stories have come at a cost. However, Tiger's man feels his advanced age, and lately has begun to fear his best days behind him. Knife fighter. Special proficient in blades. Toughened by his training to prove challenges, and very difficult break in their interrogation. That could be useful. An extraction operation needs to be aborted. Getting success for pursuers makes him especially elusive. Huh, okay. Who's this guy? Shiva. Name Kumar Singh Puta. Kumar was abandoned as a child sacrifice in the pits of a lost temple dedicated to the goddess Kali. What? He survived as a wild child, due to extraordinary physical skills and a bestial humanity. A cannibal and hermit, ignorant of the difference between right and wrong, he is revered by locals as an animal god in the pantheon. His body is a living weapon that he can turn against you. Oh, okay. But he... Loner. Bloodthirsty. Remorseless killer really has a chance to take a life. Running was an option for this agent, and his kind must regard for using firearms in public areas. Ooh, I don't want that. That's probably a bad idea. We don't want that guy. Last thing we want is something to, like, discharge his weapon in a public area. That would be bad. Catch. Soo Man-ki, origin Korea. Hailing from Central Korea, Soo Man-ki is a triple champion in scissoring, a violent Korean traditional sport. Standing at 2.1 meters and weighing in at 170 kilograms, he could He could easily inspire terror, but he's a gentle giant, a fervent Catholic, and an animal lover. If you need brute force solve problems, Suman King could be your man. And he's honest, weak-willed, sexually well connected, offers an outcome to be quicker than usual. Okay, well that could be useful. We need someone that works in Korea. Yeah, and highly effective on our combat. That could be a possibility, but I want to look at everybody still. So let's just. I did pick that one guy off throughout the back because I figured, yeah. Let's see who we got here. Liberty Reed, origin United States. Liberty's life has been defined by being a woman, an ardent patriot, passionate about the challenges of military life. She took the grueling test to enter the only elite Special Forces unit open to women, the 75 Rangers unit, where she got top marks but was unable to join the unit. Her physical prowess and determination drove her to compete in numerous inter-army competitions, but this exceptional soldier, embittered by her chain of command, imprisoned by her gunter, now contents herself with being the most feared instructor for the world's greatest army. Okay, she's always prefer to stand and fight rather than run. That's not something we want. Arrogant, whenever certain. Yeah, that's probably not something we want. Old hand actions can complete outside operations more quickly than it appears. That could be useful. That's not a good one. People do this agent designed to protect a tendency to meet unexpected ends. Yeah, we don't want this person. That's. Yeah, if we're gonna keep someone safe, we definitely want that person. Let's see who else we got here. Slavik. Name Alexei Bogchev. Origin Russia. Probably born in Moscow and a school dropout. Alexia is a largely self-taught computer expert, carrying on highly legal operations from abandoned industrial sites around the world that store thousands of computers dedicated to hacking, theft, attacks, and scams. A wanted 31-year-old millionaire in the West, Alexei is constantly on the move, but his business continues to run smoothly. Okay, he's good at hacking. That's not something we want. Caliph. Who's this? Baron Siren, Turkey. Born in Kirkuk in eastern Turkey, Baron quickly became involved with militant Sunni Islam and ran away from home to join the Patrid's clan in Fallujah, Iraq. Initially under his new identity of Omar al-Fallujah, he established an insurgent faction during the U.S. invasion and became a founding member of the Islamic State, but did not share their reliance on systemic violence. Acclaimed as the next Caliph of Daesh, led his position was tracked by Western Special Forces returned to Turkey amidst the Syrian crisis. If captured, they can escape from custody on their own. That could be useful. That could also be useful. But this is not useful. Actually, so everyone has like. Okay, let's look at Magician here. Chu Nim-ji, origin Korea. An expert at sleight of hand, he was fated as the best magician in Asia at the age of 16 and best in the world at the age of 19. After initially specializing in manipulation and close-up magic, he went on to focus on mentalism, hypnosis, and illusion. Handsome, intelligent, and subtle, he has the makings of the perfect agent. Chu has ever failed to hide his greatest secret from our intelligence service. He's a refugee from North Korea, and he bears a fierce hatred of its regime. He's waiting for just a rat to perform a very special trick on a certain dictator. Okay. And he's an elite agent. We don't want to take it on us. Because we can only pick one elite agent. I don't know which one I want to pick yet. If I'm going to pick somebody like that, Mr. Disguise, can drive for the courage of agents wanted. That could be useful. Somewhere else something bad about this person, but I mean, he can break into out of jail if he needs to, but he's also an elite guy. We don't want to select him unless we haven't. Oh, these are all okay. So we've looked at everybody that we can pick. Then why are there all these other? I guess we find them later on, maybe, or something. I don't know. We should probably put somebody in there from our home country. I don't know. Let me look at because we got someone from mean, I need someone from every, like, country for the most part, I think, but I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I've already got someone from China. Actually, there was only a person from China, actually, so shit. Who are we gonna... Let's look at the people from the US here. Okay, she's a pacifist. That could be... I don't know. She's been under recon in the US, UK, and France. She's weak-willed, though. She's a pacifist. Basic task. This person, on the other hand, is a jinx, but she's also good at completing operations quickly and appears and never surrender. That's something that's probably we don't want. Yeah, I probably don't want that either. But she's also good at firearms. I don't know, man. Okay, so we don't want her to be used for sexual operations. Effective coercing scientists to effect. Plus she's methodical, which means things will go slower. Okay, what do I... This person's kind of like average in both categories. But it seems like this person will be useful because they're able to break under interrogation and okay. I guess we'll select this guy. How do I oh, like that, okay. Well, let's look at why would I risk my own skin? Yeah. There we go. Perfection. Alright. 2 people recruited. Okay. I should probably get the secret agent. The one that looks like James Bond, kind of. It's got that kind of, and he's good at seducing. So that's could be useful. And this is a good wheelman. And you can't bribe him though, but shit. Well, fuck it. We'll select this guy. Oh, that didn't work. Fuck. Can I read? Oh, well, that sucked. So, how are you supposed to get this person? Like, what do you say to him? I really wanted that guy on my team. How do I go back and try that again? Let's, can I back up? Like, can I go back? I guess I have to quit the game and come back in. That sucks. Well, we're just gonna have to redo. I don't know if we get a different lineup of characters each time or not, but I want certain people. And yeah. There we go. Okay. Come on. Don't not respond. Come on. Don't do this to me. Thank you. Alright, new account. Customer again. Easy. Let's activate the workshop agents. What does that mean? Well, that's part of custom. Okay. Alright. Do this again. And this is going to be immensely hilarious. Because this person would not be... And now I'm thinking I actually want someone that actually would be a government person. So, let's do this. Okay, let's select you. I can just skip this part. I've already seen this. Looks like we've got the same people here. I thought we activated the workshop agents. Because it looks like we get the same people here as before. And I remember how we got this one before. Oh! Oh, okay. Do I automatically recruit them? I guess because I recruited them before, huh? Alright, let's recruit this person again. Okay. Okay. How do I do this? He's honest, though. Oh, okay. That's fine. I guess that's what he needed to do. Alright, fine. Okay, I got that guy on my party now. That's cool. Now I gotta figure out... But I've already picked an elite guy, so I can't do any more elite people. Ugh. Shit. So I got someone from China... and someone from the UK. Well, two people in the UK, I guess. I don't want this guy because he's elite anyway. Now I gotta figure out who my last person is to select. Oh. Huh. This one is pacifist. Of course, it could be useful that they are from this country. And that they're black belt stuff. That could be useful. I don't know. Like I said, I've never played this game before, so this is one of those, like, I don't know. What I want to do... I guess we'll recruit this person. Brute force the solid part. Okay. Ah, damn it. That wasn't the right thing to say. Okay. Well, fuck. Can I go back and do that over? I mean, let me do with the other one, so maybe I can. Let's go back out and come back in. Because I can select the whole thing, because apparently what it lets me do is, if I don't get the right answer, I can come back in and redo this. Oh, life worked that way. It's like, oh, I'm not joining your team. Okay, well, I'm just going to restart the game and come back in, and you will join me at that point, because I'm going to select the right dialogue option. This is very unrealistic, but to be honest, I don't really care. Custom mode. Yeah, let's put easy and activate workshop agents, which I don't know what that means. Oh, that's his. Okay. Okay, I can make the initial doomsday pop 2350? What does that make it easier or harder? I mean, it's not really that much easier. I don't know, like, this one. Let's start. Let's do this again, because this is so immensely funny. I mean, he is a federal agent already, so to be clear. Okay. I'm gonna skip this, I've already seen it. Already recruited them. See if it lets me keep recruiting. Yeah, keep him. Okay, cool. This guy recruited already. Now I just gotta decide how to get this person on, since it didn't let me do it the first time. And that wasn't it either. Heck, what do I select then? How do I get this person? Maybe I needed to say... What? Okay. Well, one more try. Because that wasn't the right option either. It's just like, I don't know what to select here. But at least they're giving me the option of coming back in and doing it over again. It's so funny. Okay. Okay, new account. Custom mode again. Easy. Activate the workshop agents. I don't know what this means. Give it a 30 plus bonus. And I guess that's 2550. Yeah, research speed. Is that like how a player research speed is 150? So we want to make this huger, like 2 point, yeah, higher than the speed of this. And I can't load it. Let's put our name in there again. Alright. Next. Okay. Okay. Alright. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's select these again. We've already recruited these people, so come back and recruit them again. Blah blah blah. Okay, I just gotta see what I can do to get this person. Damn it! What do I have to do to get this person to join me? Because every option has been nah, 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 nah. Like, goddamn, man, what the fuck? and he's a pacifist. So how the hell do you get him to join us? What do I have to say to him? Fuck. Try again. Kind of frustrating here, you know? Like, what the hell do I say to this guy? I don't know what to say to this person. Because every option has been like, no, fuck off. Oh, fuck. Alright, again. Like I said, we'll just keep trying until I like that I can do this. Okay, research speed 2. Yeah, research speed, I guess. Make that bigger. I activate the work. I don't even know what to activate the workshop agent means. I don't want to do random selection of agents. I'm still trying to figure out my own agents. So I don't want random selection. Alright, let's put in our name again. Well, there we go. There we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so skip this crap. I'm gonna select this person since we've recruited them already. Recruited him already. Now I gotta try and get this guy again. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to say to him. Fuck. Wow. At this rate, I'm never going to get to the actual game itself because I'm still trying in the recruitment phase. Let's try again. Fuck. I don't know what to say to this person. Like, what do they want? I have to pick the right dialogue option to get this person on my team. And somehow, with the other one, it was just the second option worked fine. So I'm like, but this one, I don't know. Like, how do you, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what this means. I'm just gonna start. I don't know why it's not why they're not letting me pick the certain person there. Okay. Well, now that I know that I could have chosen Seymour Skinner, since that is literally the guy that plays their boss on X-Files. So that wouldn't really be a stretch for him to be a director. Let's see. Let's do this real quick. Try this again, man. I don't know what the hell I say to this person. Yeah, I'm getting that I don't get what you're about, because apparently everything I say to you doesn't work. and I don't understand how I get this person on my team. I mean, is it someone in my party that they won't accept working with? Because, yeah, it just seems, again, like I select a certain thing, and that's not the right thing to select, and so aggravating. Like, dude, why won't you just join my team, man? This is so aggravating. I'm guessing Seymour Skinner is the, or is that the name of the fucking, guy from the Simpsons? I don't remember who because I know that Director Skinner was, that Skinner was in the X-Files. He was a boss, but is that Seymour Skinner that's in this? Or they both have the same first name? Director Skinner. I thought so. Okay. That's the. Okay, well, we're going to give him a roll now for just this time. Let's see. Alright, let's select this person. And this time we won't put Fox Mulder, because this makes more sense. Okay. Dude, this is the same though. And this dialogue will make more sense now. Director Skinner, yeah, because he was a director at one point. But we're going to skip that anyway, because I don't want to see that again. Okay, let's see. If I select these people, they're still selected, even though I changed the name. Nice. Okay. Alright, now let's try and get this guy again. Jesus Christ, this is getting annoying. God damn it. The fuck, man? How do I recruit this person? Like, everything I say is like, nah, that's not it. Nope, nope, not that. What the fuck, man? Okay, this time I'm gonna look this up. Probably no one, But let's see. Okay, yeah, I know this. Yeah, okay. But how do you... Yeah, this is a game that I'm gonna need to look it up. I'll just play it, because, man, holy shit. This is not easy. This is a very complex game. I probably should have just rolled to another game, since this is complicated. And I'm having an issue trying to figure it out. Ugh. Okay, extra... What the fuck? Oh, there's cheat codes. The fuck? Can someone just give me a strategy guide or something on how to play? Okay, let's see what this says. Sigma theory revolves around two main elements, Sigma research and Doomsday Clock. You attain victory by completing all Sigma research and suffer defeat by allowing another nation to do so, or by allowing the Doomsday Clock to reach midnight, which plunges the world into a cataclysm of nuclear fire. Ooh, we don't want that. Beating the other nations is actually not that difficult in Sigma theory, at least compared to not suffering defeat. The other nations aren't the greatest threat, at least not directly. However, they do have a influence for your greatest enemy, Doomsday Clock. Almost all defeats players will suffer in the game will be because of the Doomsday. It is vital to keep the counter as low as you possibly can, because it can shoot up very, very quickly, and once enemy nations start discovering the more devastating technologies. In order to keep the counter low, try to make as many decisions as possible involve world peace, stability, and transparency. Bear in mind, though, that other nation relations may suffer as a result, and it's impossible to keep everyone always happy. Yeah, of course. And having the approval of your own government, for example, your employer, drop to 0 will also mean you're out of the game. However, there are means of keeping rival nations and your own employers satisfied without making Armageddon-causing decisions. I'll explain those below. Of course, even with the Doomsday Clock being your biggest threat, you shan't lose sight of signal research. Before the ultimate technology can be unlocked, you will need to research smaller, specialized techs that can give you or the enemy enormous advantages discovered first. Bear in mind that, especially in the beginning of the game, rival nations will discover more techs than you, and you'll be fighting to mitigate the consequences of this throughout the early game. Only after you've weathered the initial storm and gotten some scientists to defect can you really begin actively pursuing advantages. Gameplay elements. Thankfully, this game does more than just throw obstacles in your way, and once you've secured some breathing room, you can start achieving your goals. There are many ways to go about this, and no one method will win you the game on its own. You'll need to manage special aspects. Depending on your agent's setup and your own preferences, however, you will find yourself focusing on some areas more and leaving other areas less cultivated. There are several key gameplay elements you will be able to explore to reach your ultimate goal. Research. You will not win the game without researching things yourself. There are other ways to get a hold of Sigma technology, and you should definitely expect this as well, but you will have to do your own researching and do it well, or you'll be lagging behind forever. Research performed by assigning scientists to specific research fields. They will accumulate research points every turn, and when they reach a new technology, they will unlock its use for your nation if you're the first to unlock it, which is not likely in the beginning, and add points to your Sigma counter, which contributes to, hopefully, your victory. Diplomacy. The rival nations aren't hermits sitting in their walled gardens. They, like you, have a diplomat in charge of their Sigma projects. Through negotiation with these diplomats, you'll be able to gain better relations, secure monetary advantages, ease up alert levels, exchange signal research, negotiate the release of captured agents, and even work together to take down terrorist cells that are giving you grief, and grief they will give you. It is always in your best interest, though not always possible, to keep diplomatic relations relaxed and friendly, since this eases diplomatic agreements and starts off war, which can do a number on the Doomsday Clock, and thus on you. Covert operations. This is the bulk of the game, which allows you to take an active part, enables you to truly progress towards victory. You cannot win through diplomacy and research alone, at least not to my knowledge. Covert operations is a term I use to indicate all actions performed by your agents, international spies, and enforcers, even though that their operations might not always be that covert. Covert ops encompasses reconnaissance, investigations, identifications, conversions of enemy scientists, exfiltrations, counter-espionage, hacking, and others. This is where you can and must really make the difference. Events. Every once in a while, events will occur. Some are triggered, but most just happen when they feel like it. The manner in which you respond will determine the outcome, and diplomatic relations they may shift, as well as the Doomsday counter, or even the allegiance of your personnel. As you do so, your spouse too will sometimes contact you for aid or advice, and she too will respond accordingly to the solutions you present. That's about it for introductions of game elements. Now let's go over how you actually play without feeling lost or confused, and how you can turn those early game black eyes into victory. Setting up a game. I generally play story mode since I'm a sucker for stories, but if you don't, then the first thing you should do is decide on the nations you wish to work for. Some choices are better than others. In story mode, which I recommend, you're absolutely automatically assigned the United States, which has an easier time persuading rival scientists to defect, but in regular mode, and you get to choose. Some interesting choices include Russia. The first scientist you get is better than average. This allows you to get an immediate boost to tech research, giving you a better chance of securing those early technologies which can make the early game less of a man the bilge pump scenario for you. I would generally avoid countries that give your agents special traits. Traits are useful, but it is far better to select agents that already come with useful traits instead of wasting your country bonus on them, since agents tend to come and go. For the most part, select a bonus that will stick with you for the entire game. Next is selecting your spouse. This has very little effect on the actual game. Start from the fact that your spouse will give you a diplomatic bonus for his or her home country at some point, and of course, the fact that your enemies or yourself will never be able to recruit this particular agent. Since the AI has access to all possible agents, even locked ones, this effect is minor, so you should really just pick an agent you won't use. With the face or personality you like best, so don't feel bad about picking Kim Soo-jin every time. Gameplay elements. The next step is actually recruiting those agents I had been mentioning, since the best and most reliable way of playing the game is by keeping diplomatic relations high and doomsday clock low. We'll be mostly focusing on covert operations and soft interventions, persuading scientists to work for us of their own accord, and exfiltrating them quietly and quickly. With this in mind, an ideal setup along with some notable suitable candidates for the job would be something like this. Elite. I always choose a commando-style agent to fill the elite role. This will be your go-to operative to perform the exfiltrations. They need to be clever enough to avoid most dangers, but also strong enough to neutralize threats if required. Some off-the-bat candidates. Maestro. The James Bond of operatives. Yeah, I figured that was who they were representing there. Maestro is extremely versatile, highly capable, and unflaggingly loyal. He's a great choice for exfiltrations. His wheelman and fireman's expert traits being very useful operations turn sour, and his seducer trait paired with his high strength means every androphile scientist will go weak at the knees for him. He alone can usually operate just fine in a country, specifically if supported by a good hacker who can sniff out scientists while he performs recon. His only negative trait, honest, isn't that much of a problem since he's much better off using seduction over bribery anyway. If you're lucky enough to unlock the lightning implant, definitely give it to him so he can non-lethally neutralize patriots, patrols even more easily, making exfiltration ops almost a sure thing, especially with a surveillance droid. Get us to join by telling him that his skills are wasted standing on the front line waiting to get shot. Wow, so it even tells you what you're supposed to select here to get that one. Okay, let's see. I was going to do easy customs mode, but if the story mode will give me the same option as... although I do like having the custom options. I don't know. I like being on easy difficulty. Fuck. Let's try it again, though. Let's see what... Okay, so one of them has to be an elite agent then. So we need to have a hacker, an elite person. Okay, so he's saying we need to have a hacker, an elite person. Who else do we need? Okay, I'm not. This is time to do. Okay, so we start out with the US. I'm gonna pick... Alright, next. This one. Oh. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. We'll just pick this one then. Okay, let's just... Yeah, I'm gonna skip this part. I've already seen this part. This is where we have the... Okay, so... Well, first we want to pick this person. Oh. Apparently I already picked them. Cool. So we got that person. Okay, hacker. If you choose your hacker right, they will be capable of declaring the base and create all sorts of opportunities for you while they are safe and untouchable. Even though their job is rather narrow, the efforts they can cause are extremely versatile and useful. You can send your hackers abroad, but then they'll be either at risk of capture if operating inside the target country, or be forced to work with inferior hardware if operating inside a third country. However, neither are particularly interesting, so a home-based hacker is best. Mind you, some hacker works not only raise alert levels by bungling a job, but do also cause diplomatic fallout as their efforts are traced back to you. Some worthwhile hackers... Okay, Slavic is the fastest hacker in the game, but he is... Okay, we don't want him then. So they want me to pick Trojan. Where is Trojan? There's a Trojan. Why is Trojan not here? Where is this Trojan person? Oh, while she's available at start, she's worth mentioning because once you unlock her, you'll never need another hacker again. Not only is she best at her job, she's also untraceable, which means, okay. So, okay, so we should do mystery. Is mystery on here? Yes. More versatile, okay. So how good is she at hacking? She's not, doesn't really have the hacker skill, but apparently she's... Doesn't say anything about her having a hacking ability. Oh, but that's because she's smart, I get it. Okay. Let me see. Trojan's not on there right now, I have to get her later. Mark on all useful dedicated at the beginning of the game. Shit, do I want that one? Or do I want her? Let's see. Okay, we'll select mystery then. Let's put her on there. What do I select? Oh, God, how do I select this person? Well, that sucks. They don't give you options about how to choose that person. That's stupid. Like, you're not giving me the, how do you select this person? So how do I select this person? Please have her select her. I gotta choose her. I can't do this. He's not letting me. Okay. God, how do you select what's her name? Because she wouldn't do it for. Let's try this again. Okay, how do you select that person? Because, okay, we'll just skip this part here since I've already seen this. It's basically the same as before. Okay, I've already recruited this person. But how do I recruit her? God. Well, what the hell do I have to say to this person to get them to join? This is so annoying. When I have to quit out, at least I get the option to do that, but goddamn, it's kind of frustrating here, because all I'm doing is, like, trying to recruit these people, and they keep saying, nope, nope, not selecting, not choosing you. I'm like, goddamn. Like, god damn it, would you let me just pick you already? This is so annoying. I'm just gonna keep the John Doe then, because until I get the correct options together, yeah, I'm not gonna change the name at all. We're gonna just keep the name as is, since I don't want to have to fiddle with that to type that in every. Yes, I realize that makes me lazy. I don't really care right now. I just want to get these options together so I can actually do something. So until I get the correct questionnaires, yeah, correct or no, I don't care. Okay, let's do this. Choose this person. I gotta recruit this person again. See what I have to say to this person. Well, yeah, I'm getting that. I don't know which, because every option I pick doesn't seem to be the right answer for you. So, what is the right answer for you? And why isn't this book, this walkthrough here telling me what the option is? Because that would make things a lot quicker if I could just, if you just tell me. I mean, the other characters, I mean, I selected the right option for that one guy. Didn't take me that long. But this guy, though, I mean, this woman is like, give me a break, man. I mean, so here we are running into the same issues that we had with that other person that I couldn't get either. I mean, this is getting kind of annoying, you know? I just want... I mean, I got Maestro. Now I need to figure out how to get Mystery here. But everything I say does not work. What do I have to select here? Yeah. I think I would enjoy this game more if I could figure out how to play it correctly. That's the problem with a game like this. Yeah, it doesn't bode well to a simple exploration of the game. It's not that type of game. I think a game like that is more suitable for like some, like, say, action game or something like that. This, however, is more of a strategy turn-based type thing, which you have to be like, you have to think all the time, and there's a lot of options you have to figure out, and I don't know, let's think this again, try it again, see if I can figure out what the hell I'm supposed to say to this person, because, man, this is getting kind of annoying. Yes. That's select already. Skip. Okay, select Maestro again. Recruit them. Okay, let's try to recruit this person again. She's literally a pacifist. Why is that not what she's about? I don't understand these options here. Oh my god, every selection doesn't seem to work. I was gonna just play this game for like 30 minutes, for 2 hours, but I'm almost at the 2-hour mark, and I still don't know, I still haven't gotten to the actual game yet. We're still at the recruiting part. Kind of frustrating. Try again. Yeah. It's an interesting game. I just wish I was better at it. I feel like I'm not like... Yeah. I'm just gonna select this. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Select this person again. Recruit. I'm gonna try and recruit this person again. Now let's try another option here. Okay, she's a pacifist. She's socially awkward. That's not gonna be the right thing to say. Oh, fuck. There we go, finally! God damn it! That took forever to pick her. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we want Maestro as Elite, Mystery as Hacker, 888 as Soft Operative, which I recruited them anyway, so. And Catch as Spy Hunter. Oh, this guy. How the hell am I gonna get this guy? Because I tried to get this guy the last time, it didn't work. Now I gotta try and figure out how to recruit this person again. But how am I supposed to? He's honest. There we go! Thank God. That finally was the right thing to select. Recruiter of the month, yeah. It literally took a month for me to recruit these people. Jesus, right. Okay! Let's start already. What the hell? Let me do that. Okay. Okay, recruit. Alright. Jesus Christ. Maybe I can lower this down a little bit here. Okay. Now, how does this work? Once you've started your team, you're good to go. Give your setup one last look before you head out. Crank your knuckles if you wish. And take up office as director of Signal Division. At start, all your agents will be the home base, ready to be sent on missions. Before you do anything, let's take a look at the game board. You'll see your own country as well as rival nations. You'll notice that the rival nations have a blue meter and a red meter. Yeah, I see that. Is that the... Okay, that's the currently at minus 15. Okay, that's what that is. Global instability, paranoia, hostility, and outright war will push it further towards 0. When it reaches this level, tensions rise to a catastrophic level, and someone somewhere pushes an itchy and sweaty finger down a big red button, beginning a chain reaction of globally assured nuclear destruction. This is generally seen by most people as a slightly indesirable outcome, you think? However, each clock can push back. Now, take relations. The blue and the are related in a objective way. The blue knows how the relationship is regarding this will use 5%. We must keep this as highly possible to start relations with such negotiations and the danger of returning to war and advance in doom. Most probably to desist or see. Most agents as well. Red level, that's a meter. The hardest is the more reliable, which is where that is off. Yeah, the oxygen level last and on instructions to send gas. This will increase. However, you can always do energy and security. But it is also for next situations. You also have to do Trust here. Oh, nice. Control this. Nice. These on the combat and weapon should use over your they will simply use everywhere since it's in our perspective we just transfer stage should be one combat use damage above the items you can period to see your progression project first is the single research right okay again I'm not just this video about that you also know there's some places on the console you're closed what's this do yeah this is this okay and then if it's this notifications There isn't an overload. Okay, I want to read the calls notifications you've closed. That's the second. Okay, that's the second. Okay. It's fine. Okay. And some of the two I'm sorry. This is probably so complex. The audio is just nothing but this game. This is just a game up. I'm trying to get everything. Simple with 0 to it as research technology over 6 source follows. Technology search first thing to publish 3, whatever that is. Technology first work in search to already on uncertain to start research to technology response all 5 seconds. Actually, what? All missions are 0. That's some act as it is. It's not like question versus it's not like question first. It's still there. Change scientist. And version case we sign. Not questions. The rest of the time we decide to target him first. That's the difference. There once off true again. As well as turning home for himself. He takes. He's still having some first. Cruise to die that he can and some Mr. Bates and some of our inside where please so the will be more recently more sessions. So like everyone has written on projects. It's always in position. This is greatness. Okay. Go back to time. Rush okay. Actually, okay. Something here. Here's one. Choose to rest. It's just farms on the team. So direct with design which is farms. That's it. I want to and I haven't even explored the actual machine yet. Introduce things. I haven't gotten to God, suddenly I was going to try to explore the machine and start with it. And again, what to do first. It's very complex. It's a very complicated game. I don't think that's something complicated. But I thought let's complex. I'm trying to anyway, yeah, that was my brief. And I didn't do much of it playing. But I did like, when I came I was watching a video, I'm guilty and I get all, but I'm usually nobody's going to be I really enjoyed it. Anyway, and Jordan, you're really kind of joining immediately. It's like everyone that much. Oh, yes, that's all this theory over. Like, that's a game, but man, is it complicated. And man, why do we need to walk through and, like, just figure out how things play, because there's so many options, so many things to track of that, sure, like, rules trying to do, not that, these big moves and stuff, it's gonna be a story, trying to figure it out. Tomorrow, we're going to this complicated, and hopefully, this will be fun, I was doing. It's like, I'm not my type of game to play. That's not necessarily a game, that is, you're going to get. So, yeah, I'm going to say Tuesday, tomorrow I'm playing, first game on 3, just and, let's say more about them, Thursday, last would be 1994 Doom levels, I have nothing, Saturday stretch, 2 Sunday, next 15, and next one will be something. I will hold it here, as I would random swing up the motion. If it gets forward, I'll offset it for Saturday, actually, and then I'll get them, it's like next, and then I'll play or something, but it's a different motion. Like, it's just like that. I'm going to do, I guess, I should have something, so I haven't used how to use it, I'm like, alright, it's kind of another video, but whatever. go raid somebody.